Hi, my name is Andrew De La Rosa, and this is my multimedia project on media literature and cancel culture and the impact it has in creating new, supportive online groups.
First, you may be wondering, what is cancel culture and media literacy, and how do they complement each other? Well, in short, cancel culture is a modern form of ostracism in which someone is thrust out of social or professional circles for saying or doing something that is frowned upon in the social media world. While media literacy encompasses the practices that allow people to access, critically evaluate, and create or manipulate media. Surprisingly, these two ideas work very well together, as social media users on websites such as Twitter will use proper media literacy to critique and call out other people, resulting in cancel culture. Although cancel culture has had a huge impact on the way we view social media today, there is one impact that I feel like it has had the greatest and most supportive effect on social media. That is the creation of groups that contain similar ideals, leading to support amongst them. In Eve Ng's article titled Reflections on Cancel Culture and Digital Media Participation, Ng discusses the impact that cancel culture has had. Ng brings up a situation involving a TV show, its issues with LGBTQ+ representation, and how cancel culture responded to it. She explains how these kinds of situations have created new groups of people that realize that they have similar ideas and will support each other due to their empathy for each other. She even states that, in regards to these new groups being made, several recent studies have examined how particular Reddit subforums provide spaces for non-binary people to undo and redo gender, facilitate discussions of diversity of lesbian identities, and remake a feminist version of the troll, showing the impact that cancel culture and media literacy have on these groups. Now, I'm sure that cancel culture has created hundreds of groups that support each other and call out those that hurt them. There are two in particular that I think have had the greatest impact in both the social media world and the real world, and that is the hashtag #MeToo movement and the Black Lives Matter movement, or BLM for short. First, let's talk about the #MeToo hashtag. The hashtag #MeToo movement is a social movement against sexual abuse and sexual harassment where people publicize allegations of sex crimes through the use of cancel culture and media literacy. This movement has allowed thousands of people to call out their abusers on Twitter, and because of how large this movement is, there are many people on Twitter that are willing to reach out and support these people. Now, looking at BLM, one can see that it has similar ideas to the #MeToo movement. In short, BLM is a decentralized political and social movement advocating for nonviolent civil disobedience and protest against incidents of police brutality and all racially motivated violence against Black people. Within the past few years, the BLM movement has been one of the main talking points on nearly every social media website, since more people are gaining the confidence to call out those that have said or done harmful things to them because of their use of media literacy and cancel culture. Although BLM started off as an online discussion topic due to the use of cancel culture, within the past year, many protests have been organized in order to try and prevent police brutality and racially motivated violence against minorities in the United States. All of this has been made possible due to social media users' use of media literacy and cancel culture. Now that social media users have the confidence to call out those that have hurt them, many new groups and movements have been made to support these people and ultimately try and make the world a more supportive place.